Absolutely, Nibir, and continue to be with us. Even as this is the Times Now news break, there has now been confirmed that a total of 34 Sena rebels are now backing Eknath Shinde. That is something that we have been confirming for our viewers since we have been getting us those latest updates and breaking news updates. And Nibir, any more information coming in, and how soon can we expect that flight to arrive, and what's happening as far as the hotel crisis in Guwahati is concerned?
Two fronts, there are preparations ongoing. At the airport front, there are cars that are parked to facilitate their arrival, and very important thing is that the logistics of those cars that are parked at the airport has been done by grassroots BJP workers at the airport. And secondly, here at the hotel, we are seeing preparations coming in. We are seeing more and more people gathering here to arrange for their stay here. As per sources, 7 days, the hotel has been booked for 7 days, and up to 70 rooms have been booked. So that clearly indicates that this is a very planned attempt by Shinde and company to stay here. And
Poonam now joins us live from the newsroom. Yes, Poonam, over to you. We have accessed that letter where a resolution has now been signed by 34 different MLAs.
Right, so I'm just going to read out a part of what this resolution reads and then show you the signatures of all those MLAs who have come out and said that this resolution was unanimous. Passed. This is dated 21st June, which was yesterday. It reads that it's hereby resolved and reaffirmed that Eknath Shinde, who was appointed as the leader of the Shiv Sena Legislative Party on 31st of October 2019, continues to be the leader of the Maharashtra Legislative Party of the 14th Assembly. It also then goes on to say that another person, Mr. Bharat Gograte, will be appointed as the chief whip of the party for the Legislative Party. Sunil Prabhu's appointment is cancelled with immediate effect. That is what the resolution says. This resolution, like I said, was passed on 21st of June, which was yesterday. These are the names and signatures of all the MLAs who have attested to their willingness to sign this particular decision that Eknath Shinde will remain the Legislative Party leader. As you can see, these numbers, 34 is where the number stands. 34 MLAs have put their signatures on this document, which unanimously elects or continues the election of Eknath Shinde as the Legislative Party leader, a move that the Shiv Sena and the Aghadi government had gone against yesterday and appointed Mr. Chaudhary as the leader of the Legislative Party.
Absolutely, and stay with us, Poonam, even as Arunil, who has been closely tracking these developments. Yes, Arunil, take our viewers through what exactly this resolution means, because this clearly means that there are 34 MLAs from the Shiv Sena backing Eknath Shinde, and they have been working under his leadership. That's what this is in a way confirming.
Well, we'll simplify it for our viewers. This means that Eknath Shinde has a clear-cut support of 34 Shiv Sena MLAs. Now, that is a significant number, but that is not enough. 3 less from the magical figure of 37 to avoid the anti-defection law. Now, what this letter exactly means is, yesterday only Eknath Shinde was removed as the group leader of the Shiv Sena Legislative Party. That means the powers that he had in the assembly as a whip to basically control the Shiv Sena MLAs, that was being snatched away by CM Uddhav Thackeray and his close confidants. Here, basically the MLAs, 34, that number is more than the number that CM Uddhav Thackeray has now, but they are saying that we had appointed Eknath Shinde as our legislative party leader. They have given one date as well, and he basically in 2019 they are saying, and he continues to be our main leader over here. And Bharat Gograte is been appointed by Eknath Shinde as the representative of the party now. Basically, he will act as the chief whip of the party. So 2 power centers clearly been established in the Shiv Sena. This is extremely massive because one power center lies with CM Uddhav Thackeray at Varsha with around 16 MLAs with him, and the another power center lies with Eknath Shinde with 34 MLAs with him. But again, I am repeating that 37 MLAs Eknath Shinde will need to get that two-third majority in the 55 MLAs that Shiv Sena has in the Maharashtra Assembly to avoid the anti-defection law. And that is why only Sunil Prabhu had written that letter saying that all the Shiv Sena MLAs have to communicate to Varsha about the meeting today via any modes of communication. Otherwise, their MLA post stands in a tremendous jeopardy.
Absolutely, and stay with us, Arunil. Going